my god. Wait. Just a... Is it done? Play this roster. You already have the latest roster. Bro, just look at that color. Oh, freaking white wood. That's awesome, though. I'm gonna put it on Madden. For all those people that think I can't beat all Madden. Even though I can't. Screw it. Low. Low. I might change it a little bit, though. I like the Viking Stadium. Sure, I like the Seahawks Stadium, but the Viking Stadium is dope. Where is it? Wait, yeah, Vikings, there we go. Playing at Viking Stadium. It's dope. It's dope, though. It's amazing. Who's your team hero? Jermaine Curse, I think it is. For this, go set and discover the team heroes for December. Every hero also comes with a collectible for the man of the month. Give me all the presents. Sherman versus Antonio Brown. Sherman all the way, bro.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. It's the Cowboys going up against the Seahawks. A year ago, our commentators would have been freezing outside. Now they're on a warm booth in a brand new stadium. As we say hello to our guys in Minneapolis, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are indeed at the beautiful state-of-the-art U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
Got hurt.
Lockett the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, Russ. Let's go beat the Cowboys.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game. For me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. Poof. I think for me, it was just mainly age. For him, he was actually playing.
But good to see him back out there following the run. A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
Doug
Seattle.
Baldwin, 54 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come back, Prescott, dude. All we need to do is stop the offensive line and stop Elliott. That's all.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. He's going to get the football. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Again, it's Elliott. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Charles, pretty obvious that at this point, Zeke, he's going to, no pun intended, run away with a rushing title this season.
Seriously, did you just say no pun intended?
Everyone always says it's not intended, but it's always intended. It was intended.
It's intended. It's just like when someone says no disrespect. Prepare to be disrespected. Right. Yeah. You know it's coming.
All right, I intended the pun, dude.
You intended the pun. 159 yards and a touchdown. How great was Zeke in that game? Setting everything up for Dallas, taking on the big carries, and carrying them home to a victory against Tampa Bay.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be down right around the 47 this time. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep running it.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, that was my bad.
Cut back, left sideline.
Get out of here, Elliott.
Run that time by Elliott. 46 yards.
That's stupid.
Well, every quarterback, especially a rookie quarterback, loves to have plays like that from a guy running the ball.
Takes a lot of pressure off the youngster, doesn't it? He doesn't have to throw the ball in bad situations. Just turns around, hands it to his big horse. And we've seen rookie quarterbacks ride great runners.
No!
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alfred Morris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know we don't talk about it enough. The intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here come the Seahawks. They won the NFC West, wrapping it up in Week 15. They've won it 4 out of the last 5 years, Charles. And what New England has been able to do has dwarfed everything else. But that's a pretty good run out west, is it not?
It's a fantastic run because, remember, we were talking about the NFC West being the most competitive division in football for about a 3-year stretch there between them and San Francisco. Remember, the Rams played all of them tough. Arizona got involved in the whole deal. So it's a great run by them, and they don't believe that they're finished. Not by any stretch of the imagination. They're looking to get one of the home field advantages in the playoffs.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd-and-1 situation. For Rawls, they're going to need to figure something out going into the playoffs because you look back to Week 15, 21 carries, 34 yards. That has to improve if they want to make a run.
I agree totally with that because even though they have switched to Russell Wilson being the focal point of their offense, running the ball is still their bread and butter. And if they have Thomas Rawls at peak efficiency, then the Seahawks are really ready to go. But the Rams' defensive front, when they're at their best, 3 first-rounders up front, hard to move it against them.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A really nice Nice carry there by the Flint, Michigan native Thomas Rawls.
A transfer from Michigan back to Central Michigan. Got overlooked in the NFL draft when he came out. Ended up being a priority free agent. And boy, what...
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudner hits
so
the
many
Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got Rome. Cuts back left sideline. There goes Thomas Rawls. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Thomas Rawls. 43 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Hausch could attack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a really fun game. I'm a beat that was anyway, so
Hausch get out to send this one away following the score.
Oh, Jesus.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here come the Cowboys. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
Yeah, they only scored because of freaking tap.
Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
That'll be a gain of 6, good. And it'll be a second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, nice move.
I feel my life doesn't cut like it usually always. Sometimes it does, like cuts out of nowhere. Hopefully it doesn't. If it does, I'm not
taking that from the college game, showing some glimpses of it here in the NFL.
How about his last season with Ohio State? Over 1,800 yards, only one game where he didn't get over 100. Remember, he demanded the ball from then on out. I think they listened to him, and they were smart to do so.
And now they're giving it to him here on the next level. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end.
Morris scored it, not Elliott.
Linebackers, they just pushed them forward because they wanted to play forward and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. And they'll need to get to the 35
Bobby
if they want to keep this
Wag.
drive going on third down.
Here we go.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Ooh.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No way.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
What?
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45.
All at once.
For Lockett, a pretty good week 15, 130 yards and a touchdown. How key is he as they go forward and into the playoffs?
One of the most vital players they have on the roster because of everything he gives them. The ability to catch the ball in the slot.
He got injured, my nigga.
Wide as a receiver. They can use him in the backfield if they so choose. Use him on jet sweeps, reverses, and don't forget the kick return ability that he provides as well. Started the season a little bit dinged up. Getting healthier each and every week. Even had a 75-yard touchdown run a few weeks ago against Carolina.
A nice, strong run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you
Thomas the Train.
Like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them. As a defender, you're eager to be involved in every play. So when the action goes away from you, a lot of times you run after the ball. But in this case, what a terrific job by the defender staying home and taking care of his responsibilities.
That goes for a gain of 31.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls.
Thomas
His second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. And he puts it through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey.
A second down throw for Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Prescott. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first and 10, Prescott. And that'll be complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Second down here after the incomplete pass. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. A second down throw for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And unable to connect. What's that? Now?
That's his first one.
Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the third quarter. Let's go.
Oops. That was a horrible kick.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. To start a game, a lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Yeah, the only way they can get in the end zone is by running. They already proved it. They can't pass it. They're never going to be able to actually.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Prescott.
No.
And that is incomplete. Lance Dunbar is running back, the intended target. And it's fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Go get it, don't mind,
This is fielded inside the 5.
Okay, never mind.
A good return there, calling 13 yards.
Dumb idea.
And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
I'm pretty sure it was somebody else wide open, but...
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
It was my fault, all right.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And able to find Graham, complete. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down. I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice...
Well, I'm going to put CJ Forsythe there for a little bit. Just because... Yeah, let's put him on just for a little bit, and then I'm going to change him.
Explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows his offensive line is going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
And he goes down, but not
first
before
carry,
getting
put
this
him in
inside
26
the
yards.
25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. On first down, again, they go Forsythe. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
I am on the
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. There doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield, and he'll get it up the middle. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead,
back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. C.J. Procise taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
A little bit quiet. I don't know why, though. I don't know why I'm concentrating.
It's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right?
Wow, that's
so you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on his drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Left side here, Bryant.
Oh, finally,
17
first.
yards on the pickup
Oh.
there, and the drive will continue.
9 and 12, but
He had
I
time,
think that's,
was able to
I
survey
don't
the
know.
field
I
and
don't
find
know.
a soft spot in
I
that
don't
zone
remember.
coverage.
They
That's
don't
where it
pass a
gets
lot.
difficult for a
Yeah,
defender,
that's
Brandon. You go to your
freaking
spots on the field that you have to
That's the whole
cover,
thing about this
and when the
fucking
offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here. Second down, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
10 yards and that
All
one.
week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Here's Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. A gain of 6 there
What
on
is
first.
this game chancellor? Oh my god. That boy's done.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Oh god.
A second down throw for Prescott. Throwing middle, and it's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. To the right side, complete to Escobar.
Yes.
Good defense holds him to only.
Are they going to kick
So
the
much
field
about
goal?
this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Running with Elliott. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Prescott on first down. He's got time, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The 2015 Pro Bowler, Michael Bennett, in there to get him for a loss of 5. Prescott now on second down. Right at the 10-yard line.
No!
He lost the football. Just play after play after.
Dang it! That whole... I was so close, and then... Oh my God. That's stupid, dude.
Drive for the offense, and now they're in the hurry up. Prescott from the gun.
I don't think so.
Drops it underneath to Elliott.
They freaking...
For a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that on.
Okay. It's not, I know it's not that important, but I'm putting him in over Thomas Ross. Dang. Looks kind of freaky in that picture.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Yep,
Really
Thomas
good,
Ross.
skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. On second down, Rawls bulldozes past him. And
What the heck?
Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. They run with a power back, Rawls. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll try to run with Rawls. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Boom.
Thomas Rawls, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Hausch get out to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Prescott from the gun on third. He completes it to Bryant. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Throwing. Prescott. He's going to let it fly. This is intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Good job, Prescott. You threw it way too far.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun.
You mad now, Prescott, huh?
Both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
7-14. I didn't score in the third quarter. Oh, crap. Highlights. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I got so mad at that one. Look at that. Boom. Elliott. Oh. He got murdered. Mark. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, don't bother. Wait,
So
where's
do
the
it for
first
us, for my partner, Charles
my
Davis,
Lord.
and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
So, I was in the middle of a game of that one. I was thinking, let's do Raiders versus Cowboys Super Bowl. So everybody's saying Cowboys and Raiders Super Bowl, but I don't think the Raiders are gonna make it now, cause poor Derek Carr got hurt, man. Pretty sure there goes their season. I'm gonna use the Raiders Nation. Oh my god. Nah, I'm just gonna have it home and away. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. It's not gonna be just an exhibition thing. It's gonna be Super Bowl. 4 minutes, so I don't have to take that long. Alright, there you go. Ooh. Be right back.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. 2 teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Cowboys going up against the Raiders.
And I'm back.
Let's send you out to the stadium and join the 2 men that will have the Super Bowl call Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Why do I always
We begin the next half century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I can't check if the audio is good or not. Whoever is on, how is the audio? Hello, whoever's watching me.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And his first pass is incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Offensive starters now. Charles, what about Latavius Murray?
You know how you and I talk about players under the radar sometimes? Latavius Murray definitely qualifies as one of those players. And then you look up,
his name is Shane Dawson.
Yards every year.
Shane and then Dawson. Hey, is the audio good? Because I just messed.
Now a first carry for Latavius
I just did
Murray.
something freaking
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. 3rd play here, this opening drive. Shotgun now for Carr. Dancing to his left. And that's complete to Walford.
His name is Shane Dawson.
Pick up the first.
Alright.
Every quarterback likes having a reliable target at tight end, and I think young quarterbacks especially, because they want to get the ball in their hands
Shane Dawson, the guy that we watched
these
yesterday.
two, Derek Carr and Clive Walford, that's a pretty good connection for years to come for Oakland.
Yeah, he's starting to come on strong into this rookie year. Now the Raiders really hoping for that second-year jump out of Walford. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there. And
are you at your house?
A 3rd down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out. Facing a 3rd and 10. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now Carr escaping the pressure right.
Go there.
Oh,
Go there. Go there.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On 1st down, Murray. Look at the spin. And down to the 44.
Spin. I didn't even spin. I said, look at his spin, bro.
You draft a guy in the 6th round and he gives you a 1,000-yard season at some point. Would you say he's good value?
That's good return on investment. He was the first Raiders guy to rush for 1,000 yards in 2015 since McFadden back in 2010.
Latavius Murray, remember the name.
He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. 3rd down here. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is down on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Go, 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 go.
Latavius Murray. Touchdown, Oakland.
Latavius Murray.
35 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Just like they won. Opening drive touchdown. A nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line. Alright, let's see what this defense is all about.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. And they'll give it to him here.
What a surprise they're running here, dude.
Go down right at the 30-yard line.
That's all they can rely on, freaking
him. It'll be 2nd down.
That's it, because they're not
Well,
good.
The guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what?
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. second down. Prescott surveying the field.
Oh!
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket.
Get wrecked.
That's hard to do when you got people in your face.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he will have a
That's what I
first
get for
down
celebrating.
here at about the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And
Not
that's
even good. That's what I
understanding
get
where
for
the markers
celebrating.
are, because
It's
it's not just
hilarious.
running to them. Because on
Best
the catch,
line
you
of
can
the
actually
year,
push
best
back
line,
before
best
the
line.
first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line.
Reggie
Instead of having picked it
Nelson.
up. Really well run.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the
It's going to be
defender.
a pass. It's a pass.
Prescott, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the offense lining up first and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. Prescott on first down. He's got time in the pocket. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they
Got
were.
that.
Looking back at Week 15 for Witten, 10 catches, which was a season high, moved him past Terrell Owens into 7th place on the all-time receptions list.
And how about how Dallas just moves the ball around, Brandon? I mean, Jason Witten had 10 catches in this game. He's had games this year where he hasn't caught very many passes, but I think he's heating up as they get closer to the playoffs. And let's face it, for any young quarterback, a big-time tight end is almost always going to be his best friend.
On third down, it's Prescott. Finding time. All kinds of time. And time
The Mac attack.
He can't get rid
Woo!
of the football, and he's taken down.
Let's go, Mac.
And no matter what the
There you go,
situation,
Mac.
the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Our eyes shift to the defense of the Cowboys now. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up? Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try to play a little bit better.
Yeah, see if they can play a little bit better on this drive.
Wait, what?
Throwing it, and now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
Dude, what? What? There, what? Oh
So
my
third
God,
and 20,
dude.
defense in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look.
He's going to loft one deep
Launch
left
it
side
up.
here. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Alright, you know, I'm bored. I'm just gonna like do something else. I'm gonna end the live stream right there just 'cause I'm bored or something. Maybe I might live stream later. I don't know. Depends where I'm at or what I'm doing. So that's the live stream. pretty much it. Alright, see ya.